Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom to you again. This is your brother Moreh, Ariah, Israel, right here for Liberation Tabernacle of Yah and Liberation Tabernacle Ministries as well. I want to do this video right fast because I forgot, and my brother, please forgive me for forgetting this. I was intending to give my brother a shout out, and also I'm giving a shout out. I want to show you this book. Brother has excellent work. Um, so I want to give a great shout out and for my good brother Moreh Yeshiah Israel. Yes, it's Moreh Yeshiah Israel. And also, I was talking about going checking out some brothers' YouTube channels as well, but I forgot to mention my brother's YouTube channel. So, like I said, forgive my mind, brother. I be trying to get into stuff so fast, so I forgot to give you a shout out as well. But so check out my brother. His channel is Moreh Yeshiah Torah Lessons. It's Moreh Yeshiah Torah Lessons. Yes, sir. Torah only, baby. And my brother, man, I would give him the category of being a great scholar right here inside of Israel. So go and check him out. And one thing, my brother had excellent book. I just got it last Shabbat, and I've been reading it. See here, Yeshiah Israel. We've been talking about all this stuff about these camps and all of these false teachings and all of this stuff that they've been teaching. You got to get this book. Now, my brother had a sale on the book, $10. Y'all see this nice little thick book, man. Nice thick book, $10. Hey, you can't beat. But the information is worth more than $10. So there was a sale on it, and I got it, man. And not just cause the sale, but he had a sale, and that's why I see the brother. YouTube video that I was watching, and he was talking about it. I was like, man, I gotta see. It was just the information, just to support the brother. I wanted just to support my good brother. He has a lot of books that he published anyway. But this one right here, brother, this you gotta have this one, my brother. If you Tanakh only, you need this one. You got to have this one right here. Just look at it. Old Testament Israelites respond to Messianic Israelites. Man, God, oh my. Yes, what they say, Old Testament. Because that's what they call us. They call us Old Testament Israelites respond to Messianic Israelites. That's something else, man. Wow, we got to be Israelites and we going at each other. Well, but we know there's nothing new though, Israel, because we studied Tanakh. Those of us who studied Tanakh, we know that what happened with the kingdoms, right? Those are split into different kingdoms, right? So we know what was going through with us today. Hey, is nothing new. But anyway, man, my brother, man, so I'll peace and shout out to my good brother, man, for this wonderful book. And he got, man, he goes in. Let me give y'all something that fast, man. In this book, my brothers and sisters, that he goes into with the table of contents. I don't give give out the information all that in the book, but like even with the context that you will have that's dealing with the book, in the different chapters, right? We have one talking about the introduction of the Old Testament Israelite stance. And yeah, our stance as so-called Old Testament Israelites, our stance on that. And then you say a matter of sacrifice. What what about the lamb? Yeah, a matter of sacrifice. What about the lamb? Because y'all know they always want to tell us when we say we don't believe in Yeshua, Yahweh, aka Jesus, and stuff like that. We don't believe in that. Well, how do y'all get y'all sins atoned for? We ask the Most High. We ask the Most High, and not even just that, not just asking the Most High, because we can ask all we want to, but as long as we keep on doing the same old, like we read about last night in Isaiah or Yeshiah, chapter 1, verses 11 on down, y'all said, I'm sick of your sin offerings and your feast days and your new moons, because you ain't doing nothing, but you wicked. Yeah, you going all these festivals, but you wicked as I don't know what. Yeah, you're just going through the motion. So anyway, true repentance, first of all, repent from your wicked ways and return from your evil, wicked ways that you do, and then and make sure you ask the Most High to forgive you. But don't just ask the Most High, please forgive me for. I'm trying to think of one. As being an adulteress, I guess I use that. And you still out here adulterating, being adulterated. You forgive me for being a robber, a crook. And that's what you do for a living anyway. Run out here robbing folks, stealing folks, but you still asking for forgiveness. Stop stealing, first of all. Stop robbing people. change your life, and ask the Most High to be. That's how you get forgiven for your sins, right there. We don't need no sin sacrifice and all that stuff. But y'all even have to understand, my brothers and sisters, Messianic brothers. See, that show you stay in and get into Tanakh and learn Tanakh, because everything didn't require. Basically, you understood the sin sacrifice. Everything you didn't have to go and sacrifice for. And actually, y'all be talking about blood. Did you know there was something in there that said you can just take flour as an offering, grain as an offering? So was Yahweh. He was a grain offering too, because y'all like to say lamb and it helps all out the blood. So what about the grain and flour and things of that nature? What about that offering? Y'all don't know nothing about that one, do you? Okay, anyway, let's go. Let me finish up right fast. So then he has another chapter right here, chapter 3. He talk about Jeremiah 31, the matter of the covenant. Oh, this whole thing about we under a new covenant, we under a new testimony, we under a better covenant. So with Yahweh, with Jesus, we under a better covenant. that's what old line. I'm gonna watch my mouth this Shabbat, but that's what old line. Shaud, Paul says, right? But anyway, let's go ahead. Here we go, y'all. Chapter 4 deals with Isaiah, the Emmanuel, and the Assyrians. Y'all know that's another one they use. A virgin would give birth to a child. Y'all know how to say it. I'm gonna mess that one up, but that whole thing about a virgin with a sign about this virgin with a child. That's Mary and Jesus right there. See, that's the prophecy about Mary, who was a virgin, and she with baby Jesus. But why was his name not called Emmanuel though? I'm just tripping out because it said his name was gonna be called. Y'all said that the prophecy said that his name was gonna be called Emmanuel. So why was his name not called Emmanuel? But that's another whole story in itself. But he got Deuteronomy chapter 5. He dealing with Deuteronomy 18. A prophet was who will succeed Moses. And number 6, Old Testament based Israelites respond. Number 7, said prophecies about Jesus explained. Number 8, Jesus versus Paul. Oh, Moses versus Solomon. Good one. Number 9, Old Testament based Israelites respond to. Man, I'm telling y'all, you just have to get this book, my brothers and sisters. Great book. I've been into it a little bit. I've been into it when I first got it. I got it on Shabbat. It arrived right on Shabbat. Excellent work, man. Y'all got to get my brother's book. You can get it right there on eBay. I don't know if he still got the sale on it. I'm not sure. And I will also link in the description the brother's YouTube channel as well. One more time, his YouTube channel is Moreh Yeshiah's Torah Lessons, man. Brother have some excellent classes. So, we want to give shout outs to, brothers and sisters who are seeing out here who has Torah, who's Torah only, or Tanakh only, I should say. Who really is trying to do the will of the Most High and educate our people with Tanakh, because like I said, we might call ourselves Moreh David Israel, and myself Moreh Ariah might say to use the word or title Moreh as teachers, but I'm still a student too. I'm still a student as well. I don't know everything about about the customs and the culture and everything it is about Israel. I'm still learning a lot of things myself, so I'm not ashamed to say it. I am a student as well, so I love to listen to other brothers' classes, and I don't care if I can listen to everybody's class and everybody's breakdown. I don't care if y'all repeating the same thing. I just like to hear my brothers and sisters Tanakh. You can break down Isaiah 53. I don't care. It's 30 y'all. It got the same breakdown. Not changing up, because Tanakh only. We keeping it the same. We keep it as it's written, and we're telling the truth about it. So that Isaiah 53, whatever it is, I'm using this 53 as an example. If all 30, I listen to all 30 of my Tanakh only brothers and sisters breaking that down to show my brothers some love and support, and knowing that we are on the same page. So yes. So if I see any brothers and sisters who have, and I'm saying making sure I say sisters, because there's some great sisters out here teaching as well. Now we ain't like the Messianic saying sisters can't teach. That's something else. A woman's supposed to keep her mouth shut. That's almost like Paul was big. Paul, you know what? Did Paul originated that thing? The woman is good for nothing but the kitchen and the bedroom. Maybe Paul was the one who invented that because he said a woman's supposed to just shut her mouth and be silent. I don't know. He's supposed to usurp authority over a man. Maybe Paul was the one who created that. He basically is the creator of modern day Christianity. So maybe he created that. That's another whole subject, my brothers and sisters. But yes, sir, go and show the brothers and some love. Yeshiah, Israel, one more time, y'all. Old Testament Israelites respond to Messianic Israelites. Great, great, my brothers and sisters. Great information. Brother goes into the different scriptures and everything, man, and show you. He go into Tanakh, and then he will show you what they might try to claim or what this means. You know, they give them the crazy one Western breakdown. I call them one West breakdowns and what they may say according to the teachings of Paul. And brother just go into it. And so I just had to say that because I keep forgetting to give my brother his shout out. And so I really appreciate it. Like I said, go to eBay and check out the brother's book one more time right here, sisters and brothers. You can get it and man, get that book. I don't know if it's like I said it was. I got it for $10. They had a sale, so I don't know if it's still on sale. But go and check it out anyway, brother. But I tell y'all, if it was 20, I think maybe the original price was 20. I would have paid 20 or even probably more because this is great information in here. So shout out to my brother. Shalom to you. May the Most High bless you and give you the wisdom even to put together this great work because as Tanakh only, we need this. This is a good manual, my brother, and I appreciate you. This is a good manual for any Torah only. Even if you new to this walk, coming in and just new to this walk is trying to learn Torah and know what I keep saying Torah, y'all interchangeable, but know what Tanakh actually is about. And trying to learn what y'all talk about Old Testament, what y'all really believe, and the difference between. This is a great manual. This is a great manual to have to get that understanding. So you will know how to deal with it. Because like he said, it responds. Our response. So you will know how to respond to these so-called Messianic Israelites. This is a great manual. And that's what I'm calling it now. This is a manual to learn how to deal with them. Because it gives you the Tanakh verses, how to deal with them, and they give you the so-called epistles, the so-called verses they may use from what they're calling the Brit Hadashah. They don't even say Brit Hadashah, so I ain't gonna give them no credit on that. Say no Hebrew. What they're calling the New Testament, the Gospels. He'll go in. He's gonna show you what they're trying to use to give this AKA person Jesus the validity as being the sacrificial lamb or just being the king of Israel when we know he did not rule on the throne as Israel. But that's another whole subject. I'm getting up out of here, sister and brother, before I went off into something else more than I'm supposed to be in here. So yeah, so shalom, my brother. So I'm sorry again, I forgot to shout you out earlier, but I thank you, brother, for this great work, and keep up the good work on your Torah Lessons channel. Again, my brothers and sisters, check all of these brothers and sisters out, and if we can, on some of our shows on YouTube, it's great because I'm trying to learn some more. So if y'all know any more Tanakh only brothers and sisters who's teaching right here on YouTube, hey man, you can just shoot them down in my in the comment section because I would love, if you have a channel, I would love to listen to you because I'm a student as well. I just like to. I'm at work. I listen to classes all the time, even when I'm working. I like to listen to brothers and sisters' classes. So yes, sir. Just shoot them. You Tanakh only. Shoot it down in the comments. So let me check you out and let me listen to you and show you some, show the love and support. Because if you're doing the work of the Most High, that's what I'm here to support the Most High. And if it's a message you're giving, that true message out, hey, that's what it's about. So one more time, y'all. Shabbat Shalom, Israel. Peace, and may the Most High be with you and keep you, and sure enough, keep you safe out here amongst these crazy Gentiles, man. Shalom, shalom.